Right, preparation is the key. I'm going to cut lots of little green leaves for our background. So let's get started. Got some beautiful stained glass. Got iridescent, this one is iridescent green. I'm just going to do some smaller leaves. So you can draw your shape on, but I've cut about 50 of these today, so I think I've pretty much memorised how they go. And that's going to be our leaves. So we just do a few of those and we'll end up with lots of little leaves to play with. So let's just do one more. Save all your scraps, they come in handy to fill in any little gaps. Same thing again. So as I said, draw this on, it makes it easier. I've got some slightly bigger ones as well that I'm doing. So these ones I will run my cutter up the middle. And I'll do my little leaf pattern if I just find my pen. Hold on. Right. So when you're doing these ones, you always want to cut them and then snap them and then put them back the way that you've picked them up. That way you're not going to lose your pattern. So for example, pop over here for now. So that's going to go there. Be careful not to let it flip over, otherwise you can lose the layout. So when I glue those down, I'll be gluing them with a little gap between each cut. I'll get cutting, then I'm going to glue our beautiful flowers in place that we've made. I will put a video up shortly to show you how we've done these. They are very gorgeous, nice and easy. Right, we're all set for grouting. I'm going to do a black grout. I've mixed up my black grout, I've let it sit for 5 minutes and I've given it a re-stir, so that's a really good consistency. Not too runny, beautiful. And I always use these soft containers to cut little spatches out of them. This is what you need when you're spreading on your grout. It makes it nice and easy to get under the petals. It's just about tidy grouting, same thing again, it just fits nicely under there. So around the flowers I will be gently putting the grout in and cleaning it off slowly. So using the silicone sealer that I'm using, the silicone sealant for making the flowers, they're nice and flexible, so you can't sort of knock them off, and they're not certainly going to break. Just gives it a little bit of flexibility. Alrighty, let's have a look here. So now I've put the grout on, and I've used my little spatula to gently push it into the gaps. So I have stayed away from all these petals here, but I have put the grout around the green, mainly the ones that are quite close to the base. I am generally quite a tidy grouter. I don't see the point of caking loads of grout on. You're only filling in all the little small gaps. So I generally just go over my finger and with a glove on, usually, and I just take any surface grout off, and that way I can check if there's any gaps in there as well. Also, a good time to go through your husband's drawers and perhaps dig out some old t-shirts that he doesn't wear, and yeah, use those for bags. They're always handy, and that gives us some more room to put our clothes in the drawer, because we all need to have more drawers, don't we? So right, we'll let this sit for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to slowly dry it off with a slightly damp cloth just to get the surface grout off, and then I'll buff it, and we'll use our trusty Q-tips to get into these little gaps in here.